As Ninja finally announced his re-signing to Twitch just yesterday on the platform, guys, and with his return to stream, well, Timthetatman had a reaction to a lot of what we see typically in chats out there, a lot of hate towards a figure like Ninja. Luckily, we're a talk show, huh? I want to talk about this. Also want to make sure you guys check out Timthetatman and potentially his second channel, where I think he will be uploading a similar video about the rant he did make about Ninja selling out to Mixer. Super curious as your guys' thoughts about this, because we talked about this move just over a year ago and what it meant for the scene, and some people don't necessarily understand that Timthetatman came to the defense of his good friend Ninja on stream yesterday, and I think he did a very good job in doing so. Kind of a lengthier clip. Make sure to check out Timthetatman, but here's what he had to say in defense of Tyler.
Hey man, it's kind of cool the background is moving. What was that? You guys see that? Oh, that's a W. That is a W, guys. I listen. Let's talk right, real, like, impact that Tyler's had on the gaming scene for a minute, right? A lot of you're probably like a 10-year-old or something, and maybe you don't understand the value that he's had, but allow me to try and explain it to you as simple as I can. Obviously, with Fortnite, Ninja was streaming long before Fortnite, right? Long before. Wait. He's been streaming long before Fortnite, right? And Fortnite obviously really, really exploded a lot of stuff. You know, I thought there was a ceiling cap on Twitch for viewership, and Ninja just kind of like, you know, made that absolutely blew my mind with the amount of viewers he was getting and subs. You know what I'm saying? Tim, he sold out to his community. I will never watch him again. Let's talk about the definition sold out on Twitch. Let's talk about it. So just so I'm clear, Twitch chat, if people come to you with millions and millions of dollars, millions, for you to do what you're doing at a different spot, you're not going to go. Let me give you a hypothetical. You're working at McDonald's. Someone comes up to you and says, I'll give you $10 million, $20 million to go work at Burger King. Same exact thing. You're working at a fast food restaurant. You're just working at a different one. You taking that money? Or are you going to be like, nah, I'm not going to sell out McDonald's for life? What are we doing, guys? Am I making this simple enough for you? Listen, Tyler going over to Mixer helped the gaming streaming industry as a whole. And I think a lot of people don't see that. He's a large streamer that took a leap, right? And he tried something, and that pushes the envelope for everyone else. And I don't know why people can't see that. I don't know why. Let me rephrase. I think adults can see it. I don't think kids can see it or understand it. I think the young kids are probably just like, no. And I think the adults can kind of see the business side of it, where competition's good, man. Healthy competition's good. There's nothing wrong with it. You know what I'm saying? And having Tyler go over to Mixer, right, and take a leap, that made Twitch be like, oh, frick. People may leave. Then it just amps it up for everyone else, bro. And oh my God, like the amount of, like, you got to put more respect on Tyler's name, bro. I know he's one of my best buddies. I love him like a brother, but I like, dude, there's a level, like, friendship aside, you just look at it statistically. Look what he did, bro. Come on. Oh, brother. He pushed the streaming scene to a next level with viewership, playing with Drake, all that stuff, live events at New York City, and then on a streaming platform level, he pushed it even further, because it's like, I'm a big content creator and I'm going to try and go somewhere else exclusively. And that made all the other exclusivity start kind of popping up because Tyler took that leap. These dudes, bro.
And I know people love to hate on the guy, and you know what? If that's what you want to do, feel free to do so. I really do respect a guy like Tim coming to the defense of his friend. Like he even says, he's obviously very biased in this because, you know, Tyler's one of his better friends. Of course, he will defend them. But I remember we talked about this when it did happen, and tons of people were talking about what this meant for the industry as a whole, what this meant for streamers and content creators, much like when Joe Rogan has now sold to Spotify, eventually moving over to there for a big figure. That's what the similar notion, right? That kind of opens the door for everyone else to potentially get those set offers. After Ninja did sign, we saw so many other streamers all of a sudden locking down these exclusive deals. It's pretty crazy to actually announce the numerous Twitch streamers who either left for Facebook or for YouTube, and the majority of them actually got to re-sign with Twitch, likely for bigger sums of money and exclusive deals because of a guy like Ninja. He really did piggyback, and of course with his rise of Fortnite, he brought so much to the scene that he will probably never get his fair recognition for. And if that's what you guys want to do, that is totally, that's a-okay. I would have chose maybe a bit of a different example than McDonald's and Burger King. It was interesting. Maybe compare this to like a recent thing, like Tom Brady. In the sports scene, we see this all the time. Players being offered money to play for a different team. If you want to watch that team, you know, you don't have to. But we think about a guy like Tom Brady, right? All of a sudden, Patriots aren't going to pay him, so he goes to the Bucs instead because they're willing to pay him and set him up for what he wants. Exactly what Mixer was willing to do. Obviously, Mixer is now taken a bit of a turn, no longer around, but it's crazy to see people out there hating on Ninja for that particular moment. There are a lot of, if you want to dislike the guy for things, don't make it for Mixer sellout, all right? There's probably a lot of other things you can choose to maybe dislike him for. I mean, even the Fortnite field goals tweet, all right? Either way, I just wanted to talk about this because I need more homies like Timthetatman. It's great to see a defense like that. I would say a very solid explanation of what Ninja has done for the scene. And as we continue, I cannot wait to see what Ninja does back on Twitch, where he remains the most followed streamer. Can he retain numbers outside of Fortnite? His debut stream held a pretty consistent 60 to 70K. And you know what? It was very, very enjoyable. I will say that. If you guys did actually miss it last night, he played Among Us with XQC. Super enjoyable. Either way, what do you guys think about this? The Mixer sellout that, by the way, Shroud did it too, and you never see people hating on Shroud for that. It's just it's a weird difference of perspective. So if you guys want to elaborate down below why in particular, if you do dislike Ninja for his sellout and not Shroud, or exactly why you hate maybe both of them, I'm very curious what people are thinking, because what they have done for making moves to Mixer for everyone else has been impeccable. Until next time, hope you guys all enjoyed though, all right? Have a great, safe weekend. I'll be here like every other hour, all right? Until then, take care, drink some water, drink some coffee. I'll catch you guys back here sometime soon.